through.
That'll do it. I hope you were smarter than this. You crazy?
Terminal's got this locked. Got it. Got it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Content. Interference. Enforcement. Robot is a felony.
stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Everyone in this city's always jumping in the shadow.
Move on,
Chill
pal.
out is what I say.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Vault 81. Friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer, but I've been told we need them to help supplement our power generators. So if the task seems trivial to you, I assure you, it's very important.
I already
to
have
us.
the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. I admit, I didn't expect to see you wearing a vault suit. Did you come from one of the vaults? Is it still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his, friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior.
Hey there.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Terminal only. Hey there.
Hey, an outsider with a vault suit. There's something you don't see every day. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's also unpredictable.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat. But with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Hey there.
Miranda likes to tell me that I'm just taking 81 for granted, but I can't help but feel trapped here sometimes. If only the Commonwealth wasn't so dangerous, I'd love to see more of it.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you can need.
No signs of radiation.
Hey, Ashes.
Impressive.
What are you doing up here?
Hey.
Ashes,
Nice
where you
Pip-Boy.
going?
If it ever starts acting up on you, see
Damn it.
Alexis. She'll fix it right
I'm
up.
gonna like this. Careful, outsider.
Hi.
I don't want to hear any negative reports about you, outsider.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Okay, give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
Uh-huh.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer, huh? I suppose someone needs to be in charge.
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice, though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Gran says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Erin's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Good to know. I bet she takes good care of you.
When she remembers. Or isn't too busy.
Watch it, boy.
Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
It's good to know all the kids are getting an education.
If you say so. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Grant makes me. This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Good to know. If I need help, I'll come here.
I hope you don't mind needles. They poke at you a lot in here. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her. Erin, look what I found. The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Mister,
Wait up for me.
have you seen my cat?
She's gone?
What happened?
He scratched me. And I yelled at him to go away.
But I need your help here.
I didn't mean forever, though. His name is Ashes, and he's the best cat in the whole world.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Horatio.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Hey, Katie.
I can't wait to see how excited the kids will be. The children will be very excited to hear about the Commonwealth.
with his kid for some real time off.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample.
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Dr. Forsyth.
I hope we have enough gauze.
Nice.
There any machines you can't charge?
Hello, Katie.
This will be a rare day indeed. I just hope the kids behave.
Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know. I think Gran's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
Hi, Austin.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Yeah?
I'm looking forward to what you'll have to say.
Katie.
This will be a rare treat for the kids.
Hi, how are you?
Mom said it's too dangerous to play outside.
I heard there's all sorts of scary monsters in the Commonwealth.
Looking for medical treatment? Talk to Rachel. She'd be happy to help you with anything you need.
Is that your pit boy?
I can't believe he just ran off like that.
Hi there.
Please bring him back safe.
If you need anything from the depot, stop by in the morning.
Excuse me.
I don't understand why Holt insists on being useless. He could run that depot blindfolded.
Hi.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Hey, Holt.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Hey, Austin.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll look you up.
Hello, Katie.
The children will be very excited to hear about the Commonwealth.
I know that suit. You're one of those people who lives underground.
I'm exhausted. I hope I can get some rest tonight.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Look at you, blending in with that vault suit.
For an outsider, you look like you fit right in.
Yeah?
After living in the vault, I can't imagine trying to make a living back out there.
When your numbers get over 10, you carry the extra to the next column. Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, Preston was ready with his laser musket.
I bet you were glad he was there.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Hey, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
If anything's happened to him, it's all my fault.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my granny lets me.
Hello, Horatio.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, Gunners are taking her over.
What's the word around Vault 81?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster. You have to let me fix it.
Heard any good rumors?
Did you know that Bobby DeLuca was a jet junkie? He needs to quit before someone gets hurt, himself included, working in maintenance, high all the time. It's a good thing old Rusty does most of the work.
What's the word around Vault?
I heard Aaron's cat. I can't imagine.
Any news going around?
Not much of late. Sure you don't want me to do something?
I'll think about it.
Hopefully.
Do you wear your vault suit in the Commonwealth?
You whipping up a new batch of pies today?
Excuse me.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Huh. The people here? Some blame the Overseer.
What's going on? Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
I'm sure she's doing her best.
I know she is. She's a smart gal. And maintaining this bucket of bolts ain't easy. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew.
Excuse me, Maria.
You tried telling that to Aaron and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife
nice
was
to
so
see a new face
cold-blooded.
around here.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we manage well enough, but the variety, let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
I'll think about it.
Sure, honey. Take your time. Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings.
I'll be
still
damned with
alive.
that whole wow, you're from one of the other vaults. At least some of them survived.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Hey, pal.
Do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker come?
Now, I've been working 12 hours.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr.
Hey, the Outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Just taking a look around.
Well, only the old generators to see down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Who's it for? You?
Me, myself, and I. Don't worry, I'm not into selling. That's my sister's thing.
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps, I'd appreciate it. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Sorry about the maintenance.
Hey, Outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
Don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Tina.
I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
I've never seen a suit before. It's kind of...
Hey,
You're
hold.
still here? If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you out.
Damn it. She's holding that wrench.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Hey, old Rusty.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
It must be rough living out there.
So you're the reason the patrols have doubled today.
Tired of these tools giving out on me. Don't they know there's work to be done?
Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Yeah?
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Halt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
He sounds pretty unreliable to me.
You don't even know. So, you have anything you don't need anymore, or are you just here to gossip?
I'll think about it.
All right. Let me know if I can help out.
Oh, you got guts wearing that Pip-Boy at the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel!
You want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them.
Yep, good old 81. She's going to hell in a handbasket.
Hey, Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk.
Is that your Pip-Boy?
Need more seeds.
Yes?
Pretty good tour, right? The overseer
Well,
says
hello.
I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know.
She must be so
I think Gran's
scared.
pretty good. At least with me, she is.
For an outsider, you look like you fit right in.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Please direct any maintenance.
Yeah? We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Need to check the water pumps again. My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well. This strain is doing quite well.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky?
Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
Stay safe, sir.
Yes?
Watch out for the maintenance. Never ends around here.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Hi.
Don't you have someone else you can bother?
I heard Diamond City is pretty nice, tucked behind some walls. Sounds safe enough.
Excuse me.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
Everything's under control.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life.
Nuclear protection on a button. Allow nuclear protection on a button. Try a young rat. What's the
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Did you hear Bobby DeLuca found some sort of secret passage to another vault?
You're back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the creatures of the Commonwealth. I'd like for you to please speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
I'll go see him immediately.
Thank you. Dr. Forsyth should be in the medical center.
Excuse me, Overseer.
You're back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been... bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat. Someone who knows... I'd like for you to please speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
That's it.
Probably gonna need some sort of sealant. Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right.
Ashes!
Got himself bit by a mole.
Found him!
So now we
Thanks,
got us
mister.
cooped up in here to watch
I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you. And I bet Mom's gonna...
Hey, sweetie.
I'm so excited Ashes is back. But he acts like nothing happened.
Keep walking, outsider.
I know, I don't like
Just
it
because
either.
you wear a vault suit doesn't mean you're
But
one
I'm
of
just
us.
happy you're back.
Another lamp. What the hell did these people do to them?
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla.
Bobby.
I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying. Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help.
Hey, Bobby.
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Without that cure, Austin will certainly die.
Yes. Hey, Bobby.
We stumble into a library? What's with the sudden silence?
Nice.
The area now. Underestimate us again.
Sweet. Sweet.
Protectron on duty. Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Deep in Tom's paradise.
Why him? He's just a boy. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. It's nagging and I can't go anywhere.
A real nice hold. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself. Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide anything.
You're so busy, Hulk.
That it's an option.
And for safety. Just
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
But over.
We can't risk this pathogen.
Yes.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed. Quite right. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider holds.
What's that?
There we go.
Need me to take a... Oh, got it.
No use.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec security?
Just open the door for me.
There is a proper procedure to do this thing. I am pleased to report I complete thousands of tasks. Then a thing now.
Uh-huh. Why can't you just...
I require... You must be...
These mole rats...
Why, yes.
I am so off.
Superb. I'll open the door.
Nice.
Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
I think we ought to talk.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information.
Hey.
You got time to talk now?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling, gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry. I figured I'd offer to balance the board.
So?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out, but I'm still mechanical. My memory. They scanned his brain. I don't know why they chose. Hey, maybe that's why.
Wait, you're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you.
Wait. The
sure was. Which meant when I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap. A body, suffice to say. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran it. But the kids, I think his name was Jim. The first grilled me for an hour. It eventually, there's people. It's a surprise part of the reason.
Where's that town?
I tried to go back and say thanks. Don't know what happened.
If you're good to people.
Couldn't agree. Well, I expect you.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got it.
Huh? Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Remember, no funny business.
It is stimulating traveling with you. Yes?
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
Give him half, and I'll take the other half.
It doesn't work that way. Half a dose won't cure him. Stop being selfish and just give me the serum.
Here, take the cure, and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try.
You had returned.
A moment,
Overseer.
please. I have been trapped so many years. My entire life. So now I'm...
After the bomb?
But surely, I can see. Please, monsieur.
It shouldn't be long.
Come along then.
Excellent.
Ready for anything.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
You are a...
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Overseer.
Anything ever happens
Priscilla.
here. I just
She's worried
want
sick.
Jules in there.
She's barely
Well, if
eaten
it
or
hadn't been
slept
for our
since it
friend
happened.
here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here. In the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall.
Excuse me, Overseer.
I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Ah, the dangers of curiosity. Lucky for Austin, he does appear to have 9 lives.
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since he doesn't leave his room.
You're right. He needs help.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment drug that'll help him get clean. It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Can't believe we had mole rats in the walls.
Hey,
what are
Bobby.
you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what? Getting high?
So what? After all that shit that happened with Austin? I need this, man. Leave me alone.
Don't you want to quit?
Well, yeah, I do, but I can't. This place, man, and what happened? Jet is all that makes it bearable.
You need to quit. Austin almost died because of your habit. You're putting others at risk.
But how am I supposed to do it? I can't handle that withdrawal shit. Not after everything that's happened.
Just get some help, Bobby. Tina said Rachel has drugs that'll help you get through this.
She'd do that? After what happened? You're right. What if I screw up again? I'll go. I'll go right now. Hi.
Hey, Tina.
Did you talk to Bobby? How'd it go?
Good. He went to see Rachel. He's cleaning up.
No shit! You actually did it? That's it. No more drugs, no more dealing. We're starting over. Maybe now I can get him to leave this can.
You actually want to leave?
Every day.
If you really want out of here.
Maybe someday.
Never thought I'd say it. I'm glad I'm off the jet.
Bobby.
You were right, man. Those drugs were killing me.
You sure we're not gonna need that?
Please direct any maintenance.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
We keep the vaults safe.
I heard about what you did for Austin, and yeah, thanks.
Hi.
Look, I'm sorry for being so harsh before. I'm not beyond admitting when I'm wrong.
I hope you know that's no small thing you did back there, saving Austin.
Hey.
What kind of person lets a child die?
Remember, no funny business.